There are some urban legends and supernatural tales that transcend ordinary horror, gripping us with their intensity and the unsettling nature of their mysteries. One such tale that has taken on a life of its own in recent years is that of the black-eyed children, a disturbing phenomenon that has plagued countless individuals across the globe. These entities are described as young children who appear at the doorsteps of unsuspecting victims, but their innocent appearance is deceiving. Behind those pale faces and pleading eyes lies an eerie, terrifying presence that is said to send chills down the spine of anyone who dares to encounter them. The stories surrounding the black-eyed children are some of the creepiest and most chilling encounters reported in modern folklore. These encounters are marked by a sense of urgency, unease, and terror, as these strange children are known to demand entry into homes or cars, while eerily insisting that they need help. Despite their unsettling behavior, what makes these beings truly horrifying is their unnatural appearance, particularly their solid black eyes, void of sclera or irises. It's a feature so disturbing that it seems impossible for anyone to forget once they've laid eyes on it. But who are these children? Are they ghosts, extraterrestrials, or something much more sinister? And why are they said to haunt the living in such a chilling, relentless manner? The origins of the black-eyed children. The first widely reported cases of black-eyed children began circulating in the late 1990s. A man named Brian Bethel, a journalist from Abilene, Texas, is often credited with introducing the phenomenon to a larger audience after he shared his own unnerving encounter with these strange children.
Hi, I'm Brian Bethel, and I live in Abilene, Texas, and I am a newspaper reporter. And I guess I'm here to tell you about black-eyed kids today.
Bethel's story, shared on an internet forum dedicated to paranormal events, became one of the earliest and most well-known accounts of black-eyed children. According to Bethel, he was sitting in his car one evening, parked in a dimly lit area, when two children approached his vehicle. The children, a boy and a girl, were about 9 to 12 years old and seemed to be harmless at first. They knocked on the window and asked for a ride to a nearby location. However, something about the children's presence felt wrong. Bethel was immediately overcome with an overwhelming sense of dread. As the children continued to stare at him through the car window, he noticed something truly disturbing. Their eyes were completely black, with no whites or irises to be seen, just solid, inky darkness. The boy then insisted that Bethel let them into his car, even though they didn't seem to have any reason for their strange request. The fear that Bethel felt at that moment was inexplicable. His gut told him that something was deeply wrong. He quickly rolled up his window, locked the doors, and drove off, unable to shake the feeling of being watched. To this day, Bethel's account remains one of the most widely circulated and discussed encounters with the black-eyed children. Characteristics and behavior of the black-eyed children. The black-eyed children are typically described as appearing to be between the ages of 6 and 16, with pale, ashen skin. They often dress in outdated or nondescript clothing, which adds to the sense of them not quite fitting into the present day. Despite their age, their behavior is often described as unnervingly mature, almost as if they were acting beyond their years. This juxtaposition of innocence and menace is one of the most chilling aspects of their nature. The most disturbing feature of the black-eyed children is, of course, their eyes. Eyewitnesses consistently describe their eyes as entirely black, resembling deep voids with no white or iris, giving them an otherworldly, inhuman appearance. This unsettling detail is enough to send shivers down the spine of anyone who has had the misfortune of encountering these children. But their eyes are not just an aesthetic feature. They are also thought to be an indication of their true nature. Many who have encountered the BEKs report that when they make eye contact, they feel a deep sense of fear and helplessness, as if something malevolent is controlling them. One common characteristic of BEK encounters is that these children will often knock on doors or approach people in cars at night. They will then ask for something, usually a ride, permission to come inside, or some kind of help. Their requests seem innocent enough at first, but there's a sense of urgency and entitlement behind their words that feels wrong. They insist that they need help, but they will never explain why. Some witnesses report hearing the children's voices, which sound disturbingly emotionless or mechanical, further adding to their eerie presence. Moreover, the black-eyed children are often said to exhibit an almost hypnotic quality when it comes to getting what they want. The urgency in their tone is compelling, and many people who have experienced an encounter report feeling an overwhelming pressure to comply with their requests. However, despite this compulsion, there is always something within the victim that warns them not to open the door or give in to the children's demands. The fear factor. Why do they instill such dread? The presence of black-eyed children seems to have an unnerving, primal effect on those who encounter them. The fear that people experience when confronted by these strange children goes beyond the normal fear of being approached by strangers. It is a deep, instinctual terror that feels unnatural. Some believe that this overwhelming fear is tied to the fact that the black-eyed children are not human, or at least not entirely human. Their behavior, combined with their otherworldly appearance, leads many to speculate that they are ghosts, demons, extraterrestrials, or something even more sinister. One of the most unsettling aspects of these encounters is that, in many cases, the victims report a sense of imminent danger that accompanies the children's presence. People who have turned them away claim to feel an overpowering sense of dread and an urgent need to leave the area immediately. Many have reported that after rejecting the children's requests, they feel as if they are being followed, even though the children disappear into the night. Others have gone so far as to claim that strange occurrences begin happening in the aftermath of a black-eyed children encounter. Some have reported a string of misfortune, from financial problems to health issues, following their unsettling run-ins with these creatures. This has only fueled the theory that these children are somehow linked to bad luck or negative energy. Theories. What are the black-eyed children? Over the years, countless theories have emerged to explain the phenomenon of the black-eyed children. Some believe that these entities are spirits of deceased children who were tragically taken before their time. According to this theory, the black-eyed children are lost souls who wander the earth, seeking help in order to find peace. However, the fact that they appear to be completely without emotion, and the terror they invoke in their victims, suggests that these children may not be as harmless as lost souls would be. Others argue that the black-eyed children are a form of extraterrestrial beings, possibly alien hybrids or visitors from another world. The theory of extraterrestrial origins suggests that these beings are attempting to blend in with humans, though they fail miserably due to their black eyes and odd behavior. This theory is often linked to other paranormal encounters, such as UFO sightings and abduction reports. Another theory suggests that the black-eyed children are not children at all, but are actually demonic entities disguised as children. According to this theory, demons are known to use the guise of innocence to gain access to homes or to manipulate people. Their black eyes in this context are seen as a symbol of their malevolent nature, a window into their evil intent. Regardless of the theory, one thing remains constant: the black-eyed children are terrifying. Their presence, whether a ghostly visitation or a paranormal anomaly, continues to unsettle and fascinate those who hear their stories. A tale of terror. The mystery of the black-eyed children is one that continues to haunt the fringes of the paranormal world. Their strange, unsettling appearances and the fear they elicited from those who encountered them make them one of the most chilling phenomena of modern folklore. While their true origins remain unknown, the terror they invoke is very real for those who have experienced it. Are they ghosts, aliens, demons, or something entirely different? The answers remain shrouded in darkness, just like the children's eyes. If you're intrigued by the stories of the black-eyed children, or if you've had your own eerie encounter, feel free to like this video and subscribe to the channel. We'll continue to delve into the creepiest tales from the world of the supernatural, so stay tuned for more spine-chilling content. Thank you for watching.